About to make this build go crazy. I'm gonna show you what it's like to really, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you, so you can really get all the stats out of the build, nigga. I'm about to, bro. If this shit anything like you could do on the fucking thing, I'm about to make a build right quick. I'm about to make this 6 foot Allen Iverson build, bro. Watch, and it's gonna say shades of Allen Iverson, nigga. Watch this. Finna go crazy.
This is an orchestra.
Look back at the season and start to think.
I might have fucked it up, nigga. I need that bulldozer badge.
So many great performances. So for some BC, let's take a look back at some
Alright, I am live on the YouTube. Alright, now how am I finna do it though? Now I can make that. Now see, it's a thing in this game too. It's called, let me see, it's 2 badges in this game that's like a lot of people don't fuck with it, but they're like, to me personally, the best shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The best shit to me is that nigga, is that if you could get, alright bro, it's a thing called blow by, right? A badge, and when you get the blow by badge, it increases the player's ability to cleanly get past defenders with ease by blow bys on the perimeter. So that's like say you pressing R2 and you running into a nigga, and then you know how sometimes you run into them, but they'll stop you from running because they got to they trying to defend you and shit. If you get the blow by badge, you'll put the ball in your left hand, you'll take your right hand, and you'll just you'll just like go straight past them niggas, bro. But you need that, and you need the speed booster badge, and you need the blow by badge and the speed booster, nigga. The speed booster badge gives you hold on, I'm about to read that shit right now, because nigga, I'm always in this builder shit. Like I done made like 100 builds, nigga. I don't know. I've never played 2K. I just make builds. That speeds up the explosion or burst a player has when attacking from the perimeter. So like if you got the speed booster badge and you press R2 and you got the 3-point line, you get like a boost of speed, run straight past a nigga. If you put the blow by badge on with that shit, anytime you go past a nigga, you automatically get the kingly plat. So speed booster badge Hall of Fame with the blow by badge Hall of Fame, you would just be able to boom a nigga. You'll be able to go straight from the 3-point line, run in, and just you'll be in the paint easy, nigga. Blow past every person, nigga. And then that's when you hit the dunk badge or you get the layups or the dunks or whatever. But if you doing that and you get the strength badge with the bulldozer badge, and you can push a nigga out the way. So if you put them high layups with the speed booster and the blow by and the bulldozer, nigga, then you need that giant slayer. Yep, I know exactly what to do. I'm about to make a high layup build, nigga. I'm about to make a 6'2" speed boost bully badge, nigga. I ain't gonna have the bulldozer badge, but I'm gonna. Well, no, I'm saying right now you're not gonna be able to do shit because you just low level. So it's like, but then that's what I'm saying, like. So like, all right, bro. So this what you do. Now this what you do, bro. You gotta play at the perimeter, bro. You gotta play at the 3-point line, and you gotta be making those good passes, bro. You gotta be making those assists and shit. Like I'm saying, if you get 10 assists in the beginning of the game, you get stats and shit already. You already be like bees and shit. Like don't worry about like too much trying to score, because it's like you got bad stats. But I'm saying you can still win that game and get the amount of like you're gonna get the 500-600 VCs at the end of the game. You gonna have to do that shit for like 50 games. You got to do that shit. You just started, you level 60. This is like, when you play this game, it's not like, oh, as soon as you get on, you just gonna be raw, nigga. Like, you're the lowest of levels, my nigga. So I'm saying, like, that's why they let you put your shit level 99. So when you get your shit max, you can see, like, what's your potential of your build. Everybody starts in the same thing. I'm saying, it's not like, oh, just arcade thing. Like, everybody start on level 60. Everybody got to go through the grind. That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, it's ways you can make your character better, faster if you're not gonna spend no money, but you got to play it that way. You got to go in the game every time and always pass. You got to pass first, pass, always be looking for the pass. If you hold L1, you can call for the screen. Hold L1, let the big man come do the screen. Once you do the screen, you rolling. When he start running toward the basket, that's when you throw the pass to him, nigga. You gonna get assist every time. You gotta know how to, like, you can't be the ultimate, like, trying to bucket nigga, get the score every time, because you don't got the stats for that right now. You level 60. So I'm saying, you gotta run some games, and you gotta be that ultimate support nigga. Like, that's why I said it matter, like, what team you go to and with the whoop. You got Curry and shit, whatever, you gotta pass. Niggas do your assists and shit. Just be good team player. Do screens, do pass, with the whoop. Don't worry about, like, you know, when you start the game, you can pick those little perks where it says, like, do 2 layups, do 3 shots, do 3 dunks and shit like that. You gotta pick the ones that you could get. You pick the ones that say get assists and shit, you'll get boosts. You're not gonna be a threat on the court until you get overall 71 or something stupid. I'm not even gonna stunt. Like, everybody on the NBA is all overall like 70s, 80s, 90s and shit. So I'm saying, like, you're overall 60 in the NBA. So it's like you're not supposed to be going crazy. You're supposed to be sucking. You know what I'm saying? That's like what you're doing is like, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be hard. Not supposed to make no points. You're gonna miss everything because you gotta think, like, if your max 3 is 90 something or whatever, 85, but your 60 overall only got 52. Nigga, you only shooting 3s at 52. It's not maxed out. So it's not like you're gonna make it because you shooting the 52 overalls, nigga. And if you being blocked, then you're gonna get contested. Even if you shoot it wide open, if it's not green, you're gonna miss because it's only 52. You don't get to shoot a non-green 3 until you get at least 80 or something dumb, and you still might not make it, nigga. Ain't nobody making, like, this game. If you're not busting greens, you're not making it, nigga. I'm telling you, that's why I got all those badges, green machine, and all those ones that boost your percentages when you shoot the ball, because they already know, nigga, if you're not making no shots unless you got the badges and the stat. Nigga, your close. Nah, cause your close shot, look, your close shot. Your close shot, bro. If your close shot. Nah, it's your close shot. You said your close shot was like 50 or something. That's not. Anytime you shoot the ball close to the rim, you're not gonna get no ups because you don't have no close shot. So it's like the way you're playing the game and the way that your stats it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, your actual 2K play style of how you're playing the game doesn't match your build stats because you're doing stuff that's not what your stats on your build is. That's what I was saying, like, too. So, like, if you make the 3, bro, but your play style is like always trying to go in the key, you're not getting none of those boosters because you're a 3-point shooter guy. So your boost is gonna come from the 3. If you don't got no close shot, don't shoot the ball close. Don't try to keep running in and go close. You don't got enough layups and all that shit. It's your stats, bro. Your stats is not for your play style. See what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say. Like, your stats gotta equal your play style. So it's like, if you doing up close and you like to do layups and running the rim, you be rim running and shit. You keep trying to get past niggas, go to the rim. So I'm saying, you gotta have a build that goes to the rim, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your close shot is not up and you do a close shot, don't matter if you right there. I'm telling you, I swear to God, you could be wide open. If your stats is not him, you ain't got no badges, you're gonna miss if that shit is not a perfect green. If you don't hear that little sign, whatever that little green thing come on the nigga body, if you don't get those every time, you're not making nothing, bro. I promise you, I swear to God. It's just like that. It's just, you just gotta build up the stats. But now you gotta go to your attributes to check it, how much close shot did you even put on your character. Because, like, don't go and make a close shot. Right, that's nothing. And close shot gives you, let me see. Close shot description, the ability to shoot when standing still out of 10 feet from the basket, helps the post hook. It also determines the ability to make standing alley-oops and putbacks. See what I'm saying? So if you're shooting the ball within 10 feet of the rim, nigga, at 52, you're not gonna make that anyways. And that shit really only help you, like I said, on post hook and shit. So I'm saying, it's like, man, you going by? Come on, by making that's like, that's a part of the game, cuz I told you, bro, area, bro. It's gonna take you 5 builds. 5 builds. Well, I mean, it's just like any game where you make your own person. You have to find your motion first. You can't just make a build and think, okay, this is gonna be the one. But I'm saying, like, you're gonna have to create builds, different positions, different stats, and shit, so you can see like which is for your playstyle. So I'm saying, like, that's just a part of the game. That's just like any like if you're on Neo, nigga, you gonna reset your build. Like you gonna get the little thing and reset your shit. You're not gonna start you over in the whole game. But in 2K, you just start anyway, so it don't matter. It don't matter what you did on that build. It don't even matter. You literally just got the game. You just started. Like you, that's what you're supposed to do. You make a build. You try it. If you don't like it, you just go back, make another build, go back again. Like I can see if you was already level 80 or something, you was overall 70 something, and you just waste hella money and shit. Then that's understandable. But like, nah. Average 2K player got nigga 3 builds, nigga 4 builds. I ain't even gonna snap. Cause you just never know what you gonna want to play style. Like you gonna want to build where you can shoot. You gonna want to build where you can dunk. You feel me? You gonna want that overall build. You might even want to try to do some defense and shit. You gonna have to make the build, cause that's just facts. You gotta make 3 builds, 3 different ones, and you just get on the grind. Like the builder, that's the game. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this is that one. This ain't the one where if you fuck up the build and you don't like it and you ain't nigga, now you stuck with that shit. And if you waste money on it, you just stuck with it. This is like you have to start over. It's the only way. If you want to play better, you gotta make a whole new person. That's the only way. You feel me? It's like, yeah, I mean, that's why I was saying, like, you want to try to get those numbers are badges. You want to get like 17 badges, 18 badges in each one. Feel me? Hold on, I'm not going 6'3" though. I'm gonna make should I make the Giant Slayer Hall of Fame? Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, and then I can get those ones, but I'm not gonna get that defense one. I'm not gonna get that Bulldozer one unless I go 6'5". And even still, it's on bronze if I go 6'5". On the Ventadors and IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up, get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my pieces never complete. But that bulldozer's on bronze. And I still get the gold. And no, if you want to be making 2s. So, okay, close shot is 10 feet from the rim. A mid-range shot is like not from the 3-point line, but not 10 feet from the rim. So if you want to be making 2s, it depends on how you want to be making 2s. If you're going to be going into the rim trying to do square like on a drive, that's layups and dunks and close shot and shit. If you're going to be making 2s and you shooting jump shots, you need midi. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. You need mid-range if you want to be making 2s like that. But if you want to be finishing at the rim, you need layups and dunks. Feel me? Close shot is cool, but like I said, that shit literally in the description only gives you a boost to like hooks and shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stunt, bro. It's gonna be days of like low character, and then you got a building. It's like, yeah, and then you feel the lows, like you feel it. You can tell like your character. This is definitely not the character I just played in the practice, nigga. In the practice, you was level 99. You had all the stats. You was doing good. You was going crazy because you was at the max level. Feel me? That's like it's hard. It's hard and it's not fun, and it's just. It's hard, bro. It's 2K, bro. Like, for the first 2K, it's like, you don't get it because you never really, I'm saying, your first 2K. But, like, real life, at least this game it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not, no, bro. This game is for the niggas. It's for the real niggas, like, the real niggas. Like, you really gonna have to, feel me? It's that one, bro. Either you just go hard and you say fuck it and you just get raw, or you just, nigga. Like, it's crazy because, like, I grew up playing 2K. Like, I played 2K16, 2K15, 2K14. Nigga, I played 2K every year 2K come out. Nigga, like me and my white brother, like back when we lived over in a big yellow house and shit, we used to play this shit on the Xbox and fight whoever get their ass and beat you not playing, nigga, because that's how serious it was to play that 2K, nigga. Like, it's just like, that's like something that, nigga, like, you know, like, UK niggas be on that soccer shit, bro. It's like, nigga, you know, it's like that. It's what that is, bro. This is literally what that is. Like, it's that. Facts. Yeah, because this one is like with the like I said, like with the stats and the badges and the way they got all that shit set up with the stacks and shit. Everything gets more percentage when you get this thing. So it's like, bro, what is it like? It's like, all right, it's like you got this strong ass Mike Tyson nigga, right? But you ain't got no perks on him. So even though you got the strong ass Mike, but now it's like since you just started level 60, you Mike Tyson still, but you just like you the beginning of Mike Tyson. You're the very beginning of Mike Tyson. You ain't knocked nobody out. You got the hands and shit. You got this build. But this build now you need the perks and you gotta build the stats off the VC. You gotta put the attributes and you gotta get the badges. So I'm saying like until you get the stats and the badges, you're not gonna be able to do no Mike Tyson shit. That's how this game is. It's like when you start. It don't even matter, bro. It doesn't nothing about being good when you play this game is gonna happen, nigga, unless you're really pass first and just trying to get the dub in a support way and shit. Like you can shoot the ball, you can take the shots and shit, but you gotta like take the wide open nigga off the break. Like if a nigga's throwing you the ball LFR, you open it in the back court, nigga, you running down the court, you gotta take the open shot. You gotta know the space in between niggas and shit. Like you don't want to do nothing that is in front of or around another player, nigga. Straight up, that's real shit. You want to always be away from a nigga. Don't shoot the ball if a nigga too close to you. Don't run in the paint if you don't feel like you got the open lane. And I mean, like, just because you pass your person don't mean that the other guy can still defend. Like the center and shit, that's like the center's job. The center's job is to make sure he get the rebounds, he get all the defensive block shit in the paint, all of that shit. There's always gonna be somebody who's supposed to be blocking that rim. So it's like at this stage of the game, you don't want to rim run. You don't want to do none of that shit, especially if you only got 52 max on a close shot. Like that's not gonna be good anyway. Even if you max it all the way out, 52 close shot is still hella low. Like you don't want to be doing none of that. Like whatever you're. No, it's fact. It's good. Like I'm saying, like this, I'm telling you, bro. Bro. I watched the nigga spend $1,500 on 2K. He had 5 builds, nigga, and he spent hell of money, 2K money, VC, trying to make these builds. All like for real, bro. Like, nah, it's good. It's good. Everybody does that shit, bro. Like this is the game. It's like finding the build, but the only way you can find the build that you feel like is good for what you want to do is making the build. So you're gonna have to start over. You might make this build and feel like, okay, I finally got it. Then you're gonna start playing that shit. You're gonna be like, all right, but this ain't the one. You're gonna go back and make another build. So I'm saying, like, it's good. This is part of the game. This is not like you're bad or whatever because you gotta make a build that shit don't work. This is just a part of 2K, nigga. Like finding your motion and what stats and badges. Feel me? That's like what you like your thing. That should be always in the back of your mind. You got to think like, okay, first, what do you want to do? If you want to be because it's like you only get a certain amount of attribute points, right? So to be able to make this build that you're trying to make things, now you could do a bunch of shit. You could go 90 something dunks. You could stack on that one thing and just be good at the one thing. You could be the finish guy. You could be the shooting guy. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like you only get these certain amount of points, but it's enough points to make whatever you want. But you got to figure out what your motion. And then it's like, so now it's like, see what I'm saying? And then it's like, if it's like your basketball power, it's like if you're like whatever type of shit that you be on, like versus the game versus real life, whatever you want to do, that's where you got to have in your brain. Like, what is it that I want to do to be able to still make a good build? It's nothing wrong with being like the full. You could be like the full shooter guy. You could just be 99 shooting, nigga, or whatever. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Still, like I said, the height, the weight, all that shit matters, bro. This probably is like the most fucking customizey type of fucking shit a nigga probably didn't like. Now I got a lot of games, nigga. I done made a lot of shit, nigga. But this is like, yeah, bro. You really gotta use your brain, nigga. You gotta get on the internet. You gotta see what niggas is doing. You gotta check average heights and average weights and all of that shit because you're really making a build to be on a team, but you also making a build where you have to play against your like every team got a person that's your, like, you know, every team got a point guard. So if you're the point guard, your person that's defending you is also a point guard, and like you gotta, you know, so it's like a, you know, it's like one of those. It's like one of those. I'm making this shit right now, so I'm just debating if I want to be the taller guy and I want to get this fucking bulldozer layup shit going, or do I want to be smaller guy and get this fucking hyper speed boost going? No strength, hella speed, just dunking shit. Or do I want to make a point guard and 6'6"? Feel me? Yeah, I have to go 6'6". Or no, I'd have to make him a shooting guard. But I already got that shooting guard 6'6". But I fucked that up though, because I didn't put the layups with the fucking thing. I put 93 dunking shit. That shit was nothing wrong. See, so it's like you gotta like map out how you want to build, and then you gotta look at the badges that you know you need for the build. So it's like I know for sure, like, if I'm trying to do a certain kind of thing, I need these badges for that shit to activate to make my build do what it do. So it's yes the stats, but it's also the badges, because without the badges, you can't activate the certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now at level 60, you don't got no badges. So even if you shooting a ball, like say you had some badges, you were shooting the ball, you would get the boost. But since you don't have no boost and no stats, so it's level 60, is no, you know what I'm saying? There's no additives right now. You're like the base level player, basic level shit, stats booty. So you don't got nothing. So I'm saying that's just the grind of this game, is playing through that booty session to get the badges and to get the points and shit. So you're like, you're gonna like, it's gonna suck. It's not gonna just be the greatest character of hella fun time. It's gonna be bad and hard. Feel me? But as you grind it, you get points. Every game you get the VCs. Everything you do, you get the points. Everything you can build the badges. And then once you start seeing, like, okay, bro, once you start right, you're gonna see when you get that first badges, first couple badges, you're gonna see, oh, I got the bronze, then it's going up. Like, you're gonna see your shit gonna start. Because then when you start doing that shit in the game, you'll see on the top of the screen, it activates your badges now. So you're gonna be like, okay, my shit going now. Like, it's doing, you just gotta grind it. Feel me? It's hard at first though. When you first have nothing, it's just that shit hard, bro. I promise you, it's hard, because it's like your first draft into the NBA. So it's like you overall 60 booty, but you playing with niggas that's all level 80s and 90s and shit. Everybody that's in the NBA, everybody in my career, anything you do in the game now at this point, since you already hella late to the game, everybody is already hella high levels. So it's like you just in the grind mode. It's the personal grind till you get up to where you go and you can play and compete and shit, bro. Feel me? But it's like, that build is real though. You definitely, nigga, that build is real. It don't really matter the position when you play like in a neighborhood. The position don't matter, because it'd be like game modes. It'd be like 2v2, 3v3, whatever. You can go to the little rec thing. You go to the thing where it's like you playing like a gym at let's say like at a rec center. They got a rec center where you could just go and you could play like 5v5, and it's like everybody is like a online person. All fight like 10 people. All y'all play in the same game, and it's like called the rec. So you could go there too. That's like a gym. Like if you go to your, like, I don't know, like wherever the fucking England, and they just got a fucking gym there and they got a basketball court in it. It's like that. Niggas just go there. Like, you feel me? It's not nothing to do with NBA, nothing. You just go there, you get points and shit and all that. Feel me? That's like type shit. So it really don't matter too much about your position, because then you will just be your own individual self, and it's about what you can do. And you only have 2 more people on your team. And like, if you're the center, you will guard the center. If you're a point guard, you'll guard the shortest guy. It's like all about height and shit. So it's like, feel me? But yeah, it's hella shit you could do outside of just playing that 5-on-5 one. But that is like a main thing. Like, you want to get VCs every time, then you just gonna play those NBA games, because every game you get points. And it's like, what, fucking 100 games a season or something stupid? I don't even know, but I know for sure you can run up hell. You can get 10K easy in that shit. Just run it up. Just keep playing the games, win or lose, whatever. Nigga, as long as you don't get F and foul out, nigga, you don't get badass score, nigga, you gonna get those points. The salary is guaranteed. It don't matter if you play good or play bad. You still gonna get that whatever you sign for. So if it says in the game, when you pick your team, it says 500 for 6, whatever, that's, feel me? And then depending on like what type of build you make, you could get more. Like, you could get more starting. Like, I got a build. I had a build where I started, I was getting 650 instead of 500, because I had a better build. I was like better. My character was better. So you get more money when you do at the end of the game. And then you get boost more money if you play good, boost less money if you play bad, but you still get your overall salary every time. Feel me? So you just grind it. You just play the game, nigga, and you sit and you speed it up, nigga, do your little shit, nigga, and just try to play good and just pass. That's what I do. I pass first, nigga, until I get my ups, nigga. Until I get my ups, I just try to make the win. If I can get the dub, you get 100 more for winning, 100 more VCs. So you always just try to win. Don't try to play good. Don't try to shoot. Fuck that. I'm not never shooting. I'm not dunking. I'm not doing nothing, because I know it's a nigga on my team that stats way better than mine. I always let the person who got the best stats do the shit, and I just take my little ups. You'll see how fast your stats go up when you play the game if you just be support. Do a screen for a nigga. Do a good pass. You feel me? Do just like support shit on the court. Don't just be like trying to score and shit, bro. Unless you just open. Now you wide open, you take that. You get good shot selection. Like, the game will reward you. Even if you miss, you will still get good teammate grade, because that's the correct play. Feel me? So if you even if you missed a 3, but you shot a wide open 3, non-contested, you would get good shot selection. So yes, you missed, but you still got teammate grade. So niggas not looking at you like, oh, they want to pass you the ball. They're going to, like, teammate grade make your team play worse anyways. Like, if your teammate grade is not good, your team is not going to play good. So you feel me? You want to keep that shit busting, long as you feel me. And then as long as you got the Warriors or Lakers or something like that, and you got good team and you got teammate grade, they going to win, because they already good team. Feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to let the game just do its own. You got to let that shit work for itself. You feel me? But yeah, man. This definitely is the one, though. I ain't gonna lie. This definitely is the one. Like, you can just work past that little hard thing. They feel me? There's no more fun than 2K. This shit just, it's grindy as fuck. Like, It's grindy as fuck. This reminds me of like sword art, nigga. Like when I played that sword art Alicization, this is what this makes me feel like. You gotta really go to the dungeon every fucking day. You gotta fucking go to the gym every fucking week. Like, you gotta do everything. And feel me? You gotta do everything. And it's gotta be the wave. Hold on, bro. I need.
Plant the tree at the end of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shore.
Yeah, no, I mean, stills is cool. I'm not gonna say don't have stills, but blocks is good too if you're really like tapped into that defense. If you're good at keeping your body in front of your man and watching and seeing what he gonna do and shit, having blocks is good because once you think he gonna shoot the ball, you know you there. It's good. You get good, some. But blocks and shit is more for like a taller character. You get more block. Like height, as you can see, if you go to height and you just change it, like a regular, like say you go to point guard, regular height for point guard is 6'3". Whether you change the weight and all that shit, you don't have to change nothing else. If you just go to this regular, right, it's just regular. Now you can see the stats that you already get, the badges that you already get before you change anything. You can see exactly what this is. So if I do point guard at 6'3", you already get 99 still as a max. You get 99 perimeter defense. Like so basically the position tells you what it's already supposed to be good at. You get what I'm saying? So it's like as a point guard and you 6'3", you're not gonna get no standing dunks because you're not that tall. You feel me? You're not gonna get no standing dunks. You're not gonna get no high interior defense because you're the point guard. Point guard plays at the perimeter. That's why you get 99 perimeter. You don't really go into the key too much as a point guard because you got 4 other people that's behind you. You feel me? You're gonna be in the perimeter and whatever side. Me personally, I don't play interior defense as the point or the shooting guard because I still got power forward, small forward, and the center. That's they shit. The bigger, the taller the person, the more they expect you to be on the defense. You're supposed to be the rebounds, nigga. You're not gonna be hella fast. As you can see too, if you put your height higher, the more height you get, less your speed and acceleration go down. The more height you get more strength. The more height you get more standing dunk. You get more post control. You get more defense, nigga. The taller you get everything more defense, more blocks, more rebounds, more interior defense. You feel me? The higher, taller. But that don't mean you still gotta be that position. You could be the point guard and the max height in the point guard is 6'8". I could be a 6'8" point guard, hella tall still, and then all your badges and shit have changed, all your stats and shit have changed. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is like you can literally create whatever you want to get what you feel like you need to get, but you gotta know the game mechanics. But since you never play like a lot of 2Ks, you really don't know like you tell me it's like a new thing. It's like this shit just hard, whoopty win. But it's like once you learn the metrics, it's like okay, now it's like just like in Naruto or whatever, any new game that you play, it's gonna take you some time, nigga, wins, losses, whatever, remakes and everything, just to get into like. You know what I'm saying? Now you just gotta learn it. Now you gotta get in the butter. That's what I'm saying. You should always have a YouTube on. YouTube will always be telling you this, that, the other, anything that you know what I'm saying? That like YouTube and 2K goes hand in hand, nigga. That's like the wave. Niggas done made money on YouTube and 2K. Niggas is charging people money for stats and bills and shit. Charge you $5 on the Cash App just to help you make your little build and shit type shit. Like YouTube goes hand in hand with 2K because it gives you that's just where everybody put all the 2K information. Like more than Twitch, nigga. YouTube, nigga. Telling you, get on that YouTube and go on that 2K. You could be like, right now, I'm streaming on YouTube, nigga, making it build, nigga. Nigga watching, 2 niggas watching. Fuck you mean? Like, that's it. You just go on YouTube, nigga, and that's where you get your little insights. But it's like I said, you want to have like the main thing. That's why I was saying, like, I do 85 1 each. I try to get at least, or 87. I need like whatever I need for what I need in that class. So if I'm gonna do finishing and I need this stats to get these animations, so I need 87 to get the Allen Iverson layups, right? So I do 87. Then I go down off of that, and I just won't fuck with nothing else right there. I'll just keep that one thing of what I show. On this build I'm about to do right now, I'm about to do the making. Let me see, Bo. If I make 6'3", I get the speed boost. I just want to be able to get the speed boost in the blow by. And then once I can get the speed boost in the blow by, right, then I'm straight. Right now, see, I can make him 6'4", and I can take the weight down. I can make him 6'5", put the weight up and get the bulldozer badge. You feel me? It's hella ways to do it because I'm trying to think of how do I want my play style. Like, how am I going to play this build, right? I want to make a build where it's strong so that when I go into the paint, I can push a nigga out the way, right? But I also want to be fast. So I don't, because, you know, I don't want to be too slow. As the point guard, you never know if you, like, the point is like, that's like, you're the leader of the team. You're the one, nigga, the one. That's the, like, you're considered number one. You're the one. You make all the choices, you call the plays, you put niggas in position, you set them up for the pass, all of that shit. That's like the most important part to me is the point. If you got a bad point guard, nigga, you got bad captain leadership. You got, your team don't know where they going because the nigga who's on the field supposed to lead them, he don't have no IQs and shit, right? Everybody else just fall in line. The 2, 3, 4, and 5, they all just do what they know what they supposed to do. The 2, I'm gonna get the buckets. The 3, I'm gonna get the buckets and play some defense. The 4, I'm gonna play some defense and I still might get some buckets. And the 5, I'm just gonna play some defense and I still might get some buckets. Feel me? Since you could be a stretch. If you make a center and you hella tall, you can make a center with all threes. So now you can play defense and you busting threes. That's like every class is like a versatile, you know what I'm saying? It's basketball. So you gotta think like, what really could you do in the real life of basketball? This game is like the closest you're gonna get to a real basketball simulator, bro. You could do anything that you really think you could do in basketball. You could do that shit on here, bro. Promise you. You can make a 6-foot nigga with hella verticals though. So you can make a short man, nigga, 5'7", right? Size whatever. I'm like 5'7", nigga, 5'7" short man, but hella strong ass legs, and you could dunk from the free throw line, nigga, 5'7", hella short. Dunk on a nigga 6 foot. I got a trophy on my PlayStation playing 2K. I dunked on that nigga Leaky. He made a 6 foot build. I got a trophy, nigga. What? I'm telling you, this is, you can do anything, but you gotta like, you know, you gotta mentalize it and shit. But I do 85. That's my rule. I try to stay in the realm of having perimeter, at least 85, get the couple badges. The ball handles or speed with ball, depending on what I'm trying to get, whatever, 85, get the badges. Threes, 85, get the badges. I shoot threes. I don't really do too much midi because I make short character. I don't be trying to, like, if you make short character, when you try to shoot like something like a nigga's close to you, you got a higher chance of getting blocked. So the shorter that you are, it's not good to make a shooting build because you just gonna get your shit through. Like, if you hella short and you try to make that driving in whoopty wham dunk, if you ain't got those badges, you just gonna get your shit through. Niggas gonna swat you. So it's like, you gotta like know the, like, it's just like real life. Like, in real life, ain't no short ass nigga finna just jump up and dunk on no big ass nigga. If his defense up there, he just gonna grab you out the air, nigga. You feel me? Like, that shit crazy. So it's like, you really gotta, like, you feel me? There's ways to get there though. It's ways, like, it's definitely ways to get there for sure. See, you feel me? But shit, let me see. Cause I mean, thinking though, might be able to. So I'm saying, I'm trying to go like where I can get the speed booster and the whoopty wham shit all in just the whole thing. I'd have to make my nigga 6'3". But then I 6'3", I don't get no bulldozer, and I have to be 6'5". I have to be 6'5", and at 6'5", I'm only gonna get it on bronze. But to me, even the bronze with everything else, it's still touching. It's still touching, like, man. And then you feel me? I be the point guard. That's cool. And then if I put my hold on, I put my strength up. Nah, shit, if I put my strength down, it still ain't gonna be Hall of Fame. Yeah, you can't get Hall of Fame speed boost or blow by. See, I need the Hall of Fame speed boost and the blow by, but I still want that. And you can't. Even if you go 6'4", you can't. You have to be 6'5" to get that badge, and that's the fuck. But to be 6'5" with that badge, you're not getting that speed boost at Hall of Fame for sure. You're definitely not. But gold is still cool. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, Hall of Fame is definitely where it's at, but gold is cool though. You can't even be mad at gold type shit. Like, gold is him. But it's really because I'm trying to be the point when I really could just make the crazy ass nigga Allen Iverson shooting guard, nigga, 6 foot build, nigga, be hella short, I get the speed booster, and I damn near get the shit. I can fuck around and get that posterizer. Yep. That posterizer at 92. They wouldn't even see. I'd have to get 93, so I'd have to be 6'1". Max weight. Nope, 6'1". I'd have to be less weight. Hall of Fame, right there. Yep, less weight. Boom, Hall of Fame that, and then put my arm side up. Boom, go, bam, 93. Now I'm 6'1" shooting guard. I got Hall of Fame speed booster, Hall of Fame blow by, and I get gold posterizer, nigga. You feel me? Shit like that. Then everything else don't matter. I still get 90 on the mid, on the 3, but I'm only gonna put 85, so it don't matter. I still get everything niggas wanting. Feel me? 6'1" shooting guard right now. To me, that's good stuff because I know like what I want out the build. So it's like, feel me? I'm gonna get the gold posterizer for 6'1" shooting guard, gold posterizer. That mean when I dunk on you, nigga, if I get the right shit, I'ma slam on you and you just gonna fall on the ground. I'ma kick your ass out of bounds. Feel me? Still get the speed booster because I'm hella short, nigga. 6'1". I'm gonna get all the speed booster shit. I'm gonna get the motherfucking Giant Slayer, nigga. Giant Slayer at 6'1" is cool because shooting guard, everybody at shooting guard is over 6'1" or whatever. So I'm cutting niggas every time, bro. Every time I go up for a layup, wow, nigga, every time. But I'm not getting that bulldozer. And if I'm gonna be going up on the layups, I'm not getting a bulldozer. And this build would be a speed booster dunk build. I wouldn't be getting none of the layup shit, but I want the layup shit, and that's the fuck part. Feel me? That's like, I want the dunk shit, I want the speed booster, and I want the layup shit. You feel me? I want to be able to push you out of the way when I hit that layup. I want to be able to drive past you when I'm blowing past you and dunk on your shit with the 93 Hall of Famers, nigga. Like, I'm trying to make the craziness. But to do it, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard, nigga. That's what I'm saying. It's hard. It's hard, bro. Let me see. Even at 6'2", let me see. 6'2". I can't even do it at 6'2" build. 6'2" shooting guard, nigga. But you still don't get the... You don't get the year. So it's like, nigga, in the build I got right now, I done wasted all my fucking money and shit on it because I got the badge, but I didn't even put the layups and shit on it. So really, I should just make the build that I already made, and I should just make it over. So that's the 6'6" build. You know, nigga. Okay. Small forward. Wait. Why you up in the post control? Right. Okay. So you gonna go post control and you gonna try to post them at the 3 with the step back. Okay. Now that's not, that makes sense. That makes sense. You get the dream shake, but you gonna have to get that other shit though. You're gonna have to get the you know what I mean? You're gonna have to get the you're gonna have to get all that other shit. If you're gonna do that, you want all of that shit. You want the post, the drop step, the hop step, the whoop wham, but you're gonna need strength for all that though. See? And that's where it's like the interior of the build. If you're trying to do that post shit, then you need strength. And if you're gonna do post, then you may as well do mid range, because if you're gonna back them down in the post, it's you know what I'm saying? See, that's where like it's like you add stuff to like you feel okay, I want to do this and this, but then it's like, is that shit gonna make sense on the paper? Because when you hit them with the post control, you're supposed to turn your back and then you push them. You start bouncing the ball and you start pushing them back with your back of your body. If they don't have good strength, you could push them all rim. You feel me? That's when you dream shake, drop step, spin around. You can do hella different moves in the post. Like as long as your back is turned, you hold L2. Depending on how you switch that stick or you press square, you can spin around, step in front of them. You can spin around, step behind them. You can hop step them, or you do 2-step jump on side. Like you can do hella shit from the post. So I'm saying, I was thought about making the post build and shit, but I don't like I said, I don't like making tall character because you have to be tall enough, and I just don't know that shit. It's like, that's like a whole nother aspect to the game of the game. That's like being Naruto and you always play attack class, now you want to try defense, like it's just a new realm, nigga, trying to, you feel me? Telling you, that shit is not, like post is different, nigga. Post is different, because like, I really be, like I said, you gonna do post, you need close shot. You gonna do post, you need mid range. You need fucking post, nigga, you need pass accuracy, because they got shit that does whoop-de-wham from the post in the past, nigga. Like, post is like, you need strength. Feel me? It's like, you gonna be like, fuck, you might even want some standing dunk if you're gonna be like 6'6", 6'7", depending on how tall you go. You know what I'm saying? Post their ass down and then just turn around and straight drop step them and then slam on them. Like, that shit different, bro. That shit different. It's a whole different, like, you need a tutorial to make a post build, nigga. Because that's like what niggas be getting that Michael Jordan stats off if they be making those post builds. Michael Jordan was a crash from the post, nigga. He was the mid-range demon. You know what I mean? Mid-range demon. I'm gonna make this shooting guard, nigga, 6'6". 6'6", nigga, with the you hear me, with the mean, nigga. And then I still get the gold with the gold booster, and then I get the gold, nigga, with the win. I'm gonna make this one. I bet. Now I just gotta do all my stats, nigga. So I'm gonna go driving layups, nigga. I'll go driving layups so I can get that, I just want that Giant Slayer. So I'm gonna go 85 on that. I'm gonna max out these dunks at 93.